It's week 7 of the NFL, and we'll see Zamir White. He's one of the highest scoring backs in the league, ranking 5th in rushing touchdowns. It's the Raiders and the Rams.
The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in week 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by the mustached quarterback from Washington State, Gardner Minshew.
While we all love to talk about the quarterback, he really wasn't at the forefront of their win last week, Kate. Kind of took a step back and let some of his teammates shine. Yeah, he made a good mark with a touchdown pass, a bad mark with an interception. Welcome to life in the NFL as a quarterback. You know he wants to make a little more noise, elevate everybody else a little better than he did a week ago.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, Minshew. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here's Minshew. He'll get this complete to White. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Well, I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Raiders and running back Zamir White returning to the field. And he's been carrying a great campaign now into the heart of this season. He's sitting top 5 in rushing yardage. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Takes the handoff, now Minshew. Complete here to Bowers. He has room past the 25. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. They send a man in motion. Throwing on first is Minshew. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Stop made by Braden Fisk. Stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, a run for White. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only a couple of yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7. Minshew looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
He stopped on the return at the 27. So the LA offense getting out there for their second drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 3rd and just 2 to go. Running for the marker with Williams. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. The Rams are set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. He breaks a tackle. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Here's White again. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Again, this is White. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. White trying this straight ahead. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Alex Singleton makes the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On the quick slant, it finds Adams.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and short. Here's Minshew. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. We're at the end of 1 in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Just 3-0 is our score. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Play action, it's Minshew. Got a man, Bowers has it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. From the red zone now. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 21-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Throwing now, Stafford. That's caught for the first. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They're now set for 1st and 10. Now Stafford to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st down, here's Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here's Stafford. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
1st and 10. It's a give to White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. It's White on the give. Broke through the tackle. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go left side here with White. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Minshew working from the gun. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Now Minshew. That's brought in by White. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. From the 34. That one complete to Higbee. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Stafford now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Now Stafford again. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams tie it in the final minute of the half. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. The Raiders and this running back headed back out for a new series. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. He's got it over the middle. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense.
Offside. Defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
That penalty is declined.
Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Up the middle, here goes White. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one,
pushing for the end zone, and it lost the football. It's knocked loose. And it looks like, yeah, they got it back right at the 1-yard line and nearly in the end zone for a touchdown. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what...
review the play.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. White does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Out of the pistol, Minshew. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Now Minshew on 3rd and goal. Caught it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. So after a very competitive, and with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Rams ready to get things started on offense to begin the 3rd. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the 2nd half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. 2nd half starts with a run by Williams. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He gets this one to Nakua. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Complete. It's Atwell. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Raider football. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Minshew setting up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Complete. It's Myers. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Minshew. He gets this to Michael Mayer. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. From the shotgun, Minshew. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Coming left is White. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And this is now a 100-yard game for him after that last carry. Man, what a strong day he's had running it for this offense. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. The give now to White. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Here's White. And he turns a little room to work into a gain down to the 9. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. Inside handoff goes to Madison. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
White on 1st and goal. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
White launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Raiders grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while, but that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
This return starts at the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford makes the grab in bounds left side. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
It's the loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Stafford from the gun. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
3rd and 1.
Now Stafford to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. Here's Stafford. Able to find Nakua here. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Stafford now. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Stafford again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. It's Ameer Abdullah with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So we hit the end of the third quarter. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, Minshew. This will be caught by Adams. And this one doesn't go far.
Kid, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Out of the gun, White. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 48. It's into the hands of White. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Vegas first down. From the gun, a run for White. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete here to Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Third down run from White. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Here's White again. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down, just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense. When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
White trying this straight ahead. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders now lead by 10. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Out come the Rams on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. On 1st down, here's Stafford. Complete, it's Atwell. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Stafford now on 1st down. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 47-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams trailing by 11. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. He gets this one to Nakua. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To throw. That's taken in by Kupp. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's cut beyond the marker. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line. Looking to throw it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Raiders get to it. Free up the middle. Gets a breakaway. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Raiders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field, maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. But he had enough to reach that goal line. You're darn right he did. He could sense it, and he wanted it.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. The Rams and Matthew Stafford. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. He'll get this to Kupp. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, Stafford. Another turnover, this time it's an interception. And the Raiders, they're gonna have it. And he's gonna hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders continue piling on to this lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's a return from the 7. Big lick from the coverage team there, and that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The Rams headed out to the field now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one complete to Higbee. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And we'll see what they do here on second down. To throw, Stafford. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
Carlson to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 3. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. After the pick, Stafford back to the air. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass falls incomplete. Well, they kept trying, they kept taking shots to the very end, but now we have reached that end. This one's over. So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Raiders winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Really? What are we doing? You can do better than this. Okay. This is like watching. Like watching paint dry. What are y'all doing?